What do we have? Drug sales. Anonymous callers came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Okay, let's not put Robbins on that one. Vandal and Birch Jr. Let's... You know what? No. No, you guys can handle it. You're fine. You are fine. Why isn't the songs playing? Report. But I... What? Said he wouldn't mind taking me in, I guess. I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Really, dude? Really? Well, at least I got a payout. Oh, this is an emergency. Suicide threat. Stovall Grant. Get going. And we should probably get someone else on the labor market. We just lost someone from Shift A, so, yeah, let's get Roscoe Revick on Shift A, because we just lost somebody. That's not good. But at least we got the cash. We gave an employee away, but apparently we don't have to pay them out of my pocket, which is good. We all closing up for the night? Is making balloon animals for kids. No, if he's selling it for kids, then he's not going to sell to us if he's trying to sell to kids. And take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Onto the ice? No, just watch from the stands. Aha! We caught him! We caught him! I knew that was the right decision. Don't worry, Birch Jr. We'll turn you into a respectable cop yet. And Vandal, good leading there. Good leading. We've got a long way. Oh, offender caught. Yay, unharmed. Everything all good. Is everything closing up? I feel like I should wait for these guys to come in before I leave. Jeez, some honeys. Soon Grant will be reliable enough. And we don't have to worry about her too much. End of the day. But I do really want to... Stovall, I really want to upgrade next time we can give stripes out. I wonder how often we can do that. End the day. Checkpoint! Ooh, what's going on? Feminist organization denied official registration? For what? I can't click on these, right? Nope. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Robespierre? Who's that? Actor? No. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. Okay, so apparently people don't like feminists here either. I wonder if it's legitimate or just... I wonder if it's legitimate feminists or feminazis.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
It's not,
Hello,
is it?
My name is Steve, and
Oh,
you're
boy.
Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The
Good
in-laws
boys.
always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
To be fair, they can be determined.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
That's a little sad. And I kind of hope there's not a cutscene after every single day for 180 days. Jeez. That's, Kochi's the only one with stripes? That's... Oh, I forgot I asked Roy to come in. I'm like, why does she have an A? I forgot. She came into the next day. Yeah, let's choose you, I guess. I didn't remember hearing it play this last time. Okay, there we go. Get the music set up. Fire... What? A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They've captured a black townsfolk and beating him to death. They've recently sent a message to the local radio station promising to kill all blacks, essentially. We don't need any more dead police officers, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are getting more and more followers, and even some of your citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial... What?! Are you kidding me? If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the chase goes to your detectives. Okay. Fine. Basically, this guy is attacking City Hall. Dang it. Okay. Can I guess I have to interact with this first. They investigate crime scenes, blah blah blah, do all the groundwork. There'll be a lead investigator on the case, and you can assign additional detectives on a case who will work under the lead as subordinates. The more professional the lead, the more effective the team. Okay, oh, this is the serious crime. Okay. Oh no! Crud. I'm gonna have to figure out a... Okay. Let's put DeBrito on here, and then I'm going to have to figure out a way to... Firing Armstrong is going to be difficult. Because with here, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to set up Austin. Oh, I feel so bad for this. This sucks. Austin looks like a very capable police officer that could just do for some new training. But, I wonder if pinning her with Roy would actually bring her chances down or up. Record a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Kochi, get over there with Tabasco and Asano. Let's make sure nothing goes wrong over there. We should be able to handle everything, no problem. It's just down the street, right? Investigation has started. Do I have to interact with this? I thought they were going to do it themselves. They interview witnesses, collect evidence scenes, and are pursuing, expect results. Okay. Oh, it's like a puzzle thing, isn't it? Wait, what's his name? Ronnie Moore. That sounds familiar for some reason. Well, I can investigate that. Destruction of property. Okay, you failed. You need to fail twice more. 2 days? Mother of Sever has expressed concern of a suspicious man wearing bifocals. He's been watching the children for over an hour and taking several photographs. Ooh. Let's wait for safe difference and for the driver to appear. Got him. Trapped. We can wait for Austin to get back. I'm so sorry, Austin. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to fail in this, but I need to set you... Dang, this sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna... Investigations. I don't know how... Ooh. I do not know how I'm going to... Oh. What's going here? Failed, escaped, officer unharmed. One more that I can legally fire her. What's going with the Dragon Line Club? Opening Freeburg's first martial arts club and my first exhibition. I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on the toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks and something that'll help him out on the streets. Oh, that sounds like a legitimate thing. I have a feeling that Mr. Fischbach would be the perfect. He's very professional, though. I don't want to ruin this straight off the bat, but we'll send him. Okay. Ooh. Your detectives present frames, different version of what might have happened at the crime scene. You got 3 new frames. Cool. Open the investigation. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look at the case material. The more professional detectives work on the investigation, the better their instincts. To get your suspects, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events. Using the frames, you can think likely. Sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in, I can add them into a sequence all up, but the sequence fails. If you add them all up, but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Oh, here are clues. Okay, so we have little logic puzzles. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only hit a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. There's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember The car, the neighborhood was quiet. Never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Okay. So, shots, this, and it drove by here. I feel like that's a sequence of events, honestly. Investigations? I don't want to archive. Details. Give me details. I feel like I got that sequence of events right, honestly. He came by, shot him, drove away, almost hit someone running away.